So, endpoints end. Yeah, finishing Marisol story. Let's go. Dorado. Marisol. Inez is no more. No, what, just in case.
I remember this place before the war.
Oh, we are back here. Ooh.
Law that displaced isn't a reason.
Anything new? No. What? This way? No. Actually, yes. Ladies?
Oh, I didn't expect us to wander into the scene of a murder, but somehow I'm not entirely surprised. Anomalous events have a way of spreading, multiplying. We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened, and where Anais's research is now. They should have been sealed in that room to focus on their studies uninterrupted. No one in or out. I'd suspect the missing anchorite knows something at least. We should ask her. Might be some signs in there of where she went. The terminal at Winter's Grasp said Anais' work was sent here. There might be signs of that, or where the missing anchorite got off to.
Okay. Inez, can you...
I've had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a thorough
Not
sweep.
Inez,
We
Marisol.
should discuss what we've uncovered. Poor thing. Blunt force trauma to the occipital lobe, I believe. Possible signs of an altercation. Might have been an accident. Might not have been. Hard to say with just a superficial glance. At the very least, her cloistermate Anchor's Brunn has some explaining to do. A disputation of current order methodology focuses mainly on our presiding bishop, but saves ample room for the laureate council and previous regime as well. I believe I got the gist by efficiently skimming. The general concern is that the order has lost its way. My old department is repeatedly mentioned in a favorable light. Anais' work is regarded highly. I saw that. I believe it was Anchoress Chow's diary. Spoke about regular visits by an exemplar Southworth who requested access to Anais' work. Chow seemed worried they were conspiring about something. That they'd mentioned an old order research station. That old research facility seems the most likely spot to look next. I know the coordinates on Eden. placed by the... I don't know what happened to Anchoress Chow, but leaving a body behind is suspicious. And the disputation reads like a call to arms. There's no destroying the copies at this point, I'm afraid. We're past that. The research is out. We need a way to keep anyone from taking it up further in the future. If we go in guns blazing from here, it will only continue. We need a plan to annihilate the idea.
Sneak inside.
I've seen it happen. Things can take on a life of their own at a certain point. We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection to minimize unforeseeable consequences. We can discuss once we see the situation on the ground. Yes. Time?
Yes. And the toilet. Nothing here. This is wet books. What I bring for them? Anything else? No. Can I go from here? No. Right. Oh, fade out. How is this door closed? I thought I opened every door in this facility. Probably I didn't. Yep. Hidden and not on Paradise Island, but on Point Aviation. Okay. New location. Okay. Let's go. You know what? Let's go to VALERIE. Where am I? Oh.
Cease any and all manner of perambulation. Don't
Hey.
know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your logs.
Ah, Exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The Endpoint?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Anchoress Brunn straight away.
We actually sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arriving. Assuming you'll vouchsafe for your colleagues, you may all proceed. You'll find Wilhelmina up the lift, 4th floor.
Welcome to Point Aviation.
What is with the anomalous
Alright. Can't loot nothing here. Oh, I can loot this and this. Nice.
Anchor's run is continuing Anais' research from Winter's Grass. I'm sure of it. Best play along for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
Playing alone. Duration indeterminate.
No, easy.
Hey,
I am politely
Nothing to see
asking
here.
hey. Lucky me, I got lockpick.
Seems a mite controversial, dangerous, even in a physical and
Deal.
mathematical sense.
Your job is
Detected.
intimidation,
Come on,
not risk
turn
assessment.
around.
The Anchoress knows what she's doing.
Turn
Of
away.
course. Forgive me. I will look to you as a source of comfort rather than.
Are you good, Marisol? I know you kinda old. And I'm jumping around a lot.
Look, everyone. It's the endpoint. No sudden moves. Gradual movements only, please. Don't cause any trouble. The experiment is reaching the mark.
Nice. Hey,
If it isn't my new favorite operator.
Oh, hello. Cogitating office?
hey. Nothing.
Lovely
Hello?
day for differential geometry.
God damn it. Can't steal nothing here.
An intellectually stimulating day.
I can't take this. Thank you. What are you doing?
I'm a long-time vocal exponent of your work. We have some good collaboration going. I hope you don't mind me saying.
I actually need to save.
Doubt the Anchoress will walk away from the research lightly. May require some aggressive convincing.
Outer ledge HD. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, who's this?
Just little me.
Oh, yes, I remember you. We met earlier at the site of my former sick. If I recall correctly, you helped prove Anchoress Chow's argument that violence is sometimes necessary. I understand your actions led to Seer Wiley's unfortunate demise. Such a bright boy, such promise. And as for you, I've been informed that you're Marisol Delgado. I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
Less so over time. There were too many pesky repercussions I came to find.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist? Surely you're aware of the myriad errors of our current presiding bishop and previous regime. One of whom shut down the division that operated here, the other squandered it. Our sect aims to end human suffering, sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work.
I can watch history, right? I'm good.
Yes, we have Grace, that is, Exemplar Southworth, to thank for that. Her visits to the Bourgeois' thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. Why, in fact, she's here with us now today.
Really? Sir Bujold is here, at present, in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
Yes, we're so very pleased to have her. If you thought her work before was captivating, wait until you hear the experiment she's overseeing now. The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber, then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Go on. I'll call down to let her know you're coming. Yes, she's monitoring the experiment. I'll have elevator access unlocked so you can join her. Do please stay in the observation area. We'll speak
Is
further
this
after you
the
check out
trap?
see if Bujold's work and the experiment confirms.
Well, I think this is the trap.
So exciting.
Open up something, anything. Can I get some keycard? Okay.
How much longer do you predict preparations will take?
Almost ready. Perfect timing for my former colleague to peer review my work. I'll press them to verify my settings. Thereupon we will begin.
You don't need this.
While others pontificate, we act.
Head Intercessor Delgado, what an opportune time for you to appear. At the perfect moment to assist our experiment.
What in the endless void are you?
Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your aid before this ridiculous affair careens into disaster. Can I rely on you this time? Or will you already intend on scurrying away again? The test involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macrowaves, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff. That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation in a reduced time frame. We know what happens if that's successful, so I need you to muck with each station's settings, then initiate the experiment. All you need to do is adjust each station's settings slightly. Things will cascade from there. Remember, subtlety is required.
Yes, if we alter the experiment input data in a less than delicate fashion, Brun will notice, I assure you.
The guards on the 2nd floor won't appreciate visitors, so avoid getting spotted. Here's a maintenance key. Head down the vent.
Oh, I see.
Only the fate of the galaxy riding on it.
Wait.
So perhaps try to be
Okay.
Path to ascendancy. What the? Something wrong back there? Hello? Hostiles detected ahead. Recommended course of action. Violence.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, well. Okay, I saved. Now I can go.
It's Fibonacci, a sequence largely summoned to proceed.
That should do it.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
That should do it.
Oh, I can... Okay. Oh.
That should do it.
No idea what I just did, but as she says, that should do it.
If you're done, Val.
Thanks. What?
Did it work? Did it work? See, was it a success? What happened?
Hold the applause just yet. I need to run the numbers. I'm sending the others back up to you. They can describe the proceedings in detail.
I shall await their arrival. Anchor's Brun out. That is how these messages end, yes? If not, farewell.
The results of the experiment will be a career-ending embarrassment for Anchoress Brun, but she won't accept this lightly. We'll need to do more.
Yes, our next steps here will be crucial. I know this type of mission well. Granted, my targets were always meticulously well-researched beforehand.
You'll need to convince her, destroy her logic, end this research for good. All it requires is a forceful array of incisive argumentation.
You mean one of our old brain-off maneuvers? That's what the rank
Well,
and file in our
Marisol,
old department used to call
you
it.
will talk.
Provost Bolding considered it a
My
casual
speech
moniker
skills
unbefitting
are
of an
close to
order
zero.
scientician.
Make Brun give up on science, logic, and reason entirely. Then no one will ever dare continue the research again. Between you and Marisol, it should be a light challenge. Easy.
A brain-off against an Order anchorite isn't entirely without risk. We could employ certain other methods to deal with her. From our former department's playbook.
Oh, yes, a book you wrote titled Making an Execution Look Like an Accident. Despite the moral quandary ideally involved, unseen consequences still abound.
That's hyperbolic at best. Data suggests significantly fewer unpredicted outcomes than outright murder, if properly executed.
And here I thought you'd begun to change. Success isn't guaranteed. A fair degree of cleverness is required. But you would have the help of someone reasonably intellectually nimble.
I would be willing and on hand to assist, and the other option would remain if we botch it.
Demoralizing an enemy through overwhelming logic may be a preferable alternative to outright murder.
I'm not arguing it's the best option, just that it is an option.
The Order of the Ascendant should be dedicated to uplifting humanity, not racking up a body count unduly. Seems reasonable.
Honestly, I'm relieved as well.
From the legend, if you're retiring as the endpoint, we'll need to find you a colorful new sobriquet.
Yeah, this is my 100% fault. Stop chit-chatting. So many unnecessary talking.
But in the event you should fail the angles,
Please.
there is a hatch near the elevator. I'll need to make an announcement.
For an extemporaneous.
I'll cut off her comms when she begins pleading. Marisol.
Jesus Christ. And talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Okay, can I go? Yes, I can. What? Dirty. Sorry, dirty. What? Okay, let's try our option. Okay, let's talk.
There you are. You saw the experiment through to the end, yes? The data hasn't arrived yet, so please do tell. Was it as beautiful as I imagined? Any inklings to the result? Or perhaps I oughtn't have recloistered myself till after the experiment concluded, hmm? Well, don't just stand there. Tell me everything.
I'm kind of between these two.
What? No. It couldn't. Wait. Let's start from the beginning. Step me through your understanding of what's gone awry. Really? In what way?
Oh, my trade goes in.
These are all fundamental building blocks of the universe. Together, they form the primordial soup our galaxy was formed from. This is widely recognized in scientific circles. This was just a start. Such models typically make an enormous amount of errors at first. All quite expected. An anticipated setback, nothing more. It simply needs to be revised and refined. You certainly seem to be making a lot out of this, though, one must say. Now, I'm starting to believe you're just needlessly fretting. Is this nerves? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be dismissive. Look, there may be some validity to some of your points, yes. But we'll improve. We will continue to stride forward. There's absolutely no need for all this doom and gloom.
Come on. Damn it.
Oh, is one of you a seer now? Because I put considerable more stock in the prognostications of the Order's prime mathematicians than I do any old run-of-the-mill soothsayer. Now, is that all? Because I think I've had enough of all this. Everything we've done here is built off Seer Bujold's research, which is quite brilliant. Now you've resorted to lying just to be hurtful. I've seen it before, and I understand you must be in pain, so I will neither take offense nor give that statement a second thought. Ah, the experiment data just arrived in my terminal. Allow me to eyeball it a moment. Perhaps there's something here to help prove or disprove any of what you've been saying. There was some variance to the input data. Not far beyond acceptable parameters, but curious. Could explain the failure. Come. One bad test wouldn't mean the science is completely flawed. I fear this was a waste of valuable time.
If I may, I have a point I'd like to add.
Oh, please.
There's a critical flaw in Seer Bujold's approach I think best illustrated by this English phrase. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. I much appreciate this jest. Very simple, yet clever. Because in English, the word like can mean similar to or I prefer. And flies can be to soar, or plural of the insect. Through this perspective, it functions, makes sense, is humorous even. But in another language where words' meanings differ slightly, it does not. The framework we interpret the statement from changes, thus rendering it uninterpretable. False. Bujold's method of shortcutting the universal equation is much the same.
It lacks context. When you extrapolate the data from the mini-universe to the larger one, the information itself may scale correctly, but fail to interrelate. This has been a difficult conversation. Challenging, disputatious, at times compelling. Yet I remain unswayed.
We tried. Our fallback plan's our only option now. Head for the hatch.
What was that?
Nothing.
We're starting to worry. Ah, there was some variance to the input data. Oh.
Okay. Ready. That's your fault. Can I get inside somehow? Any hatches? No. Go.
Fellow scholars of the Order, a tragic accident has occurred. During our recent experiment in test chamber beta, we failed to recognize that ventilation systems had been left connected to test chamber alpha. As you know, it had been recently refurbished as an enclosure for Ankaris Braun. She gave her life for science. Well, it's true that we found the related...
The body is glowing, so it means I can loot it. It means I can get inside somehow.
As the experiment was a colossal failure, I, as senior science scientists remaining have determined we must abandon this inquiry.
Hold your foot. Okay. Sorry. Where I need to go now? Can I go on level 2? Fine. Hey.
I understand now why they say never meet your heroes, Intercessor Delgado. You've truly been an enormous disappointment. A key experiment fails and Anchoress Brunn falls prey to an unfortunate accident.
Yeah.
Right after you and your consort arrive. And we are all to believe these events are unrelated?
That's circumstantial and more than a mite bit paranoid. I expect better from an Order scientician. Even one from the Department of Applied Scientism.
Don't think I don't see your handprints all over this, Delgado. Don't try to lay the responsibility for this on me. I'm not buying it. The Anchoress, poor trusting soul that she was, may have believed you were here in good faith. But I don't. You're looking more and more like enemies to me. You think I'm predisposed to assume their logic is sound and reasoning impeccable. Perhaps I do defer in part where such intellects are involved. Yet, the greater facts of this matter remain unevinced. And I remain unconvinced.
God damn it. Can I just shoot her?
Are you done? I know you're to blame. I just wanted to see how far you were gonna take this. Fellow exemplars of the Order, commence hostility!
Emergency protocol surrender.
Do try to limit brother damage.
Wait. Wow. Okay. Oh. What? What? What?
Negative. This unit is non-functional.
What is this gun? Hold your foot. Right. I want to save this gun for final boss fights. Not for... What the hell is this? Enrage. Yeah, I remember I had... What the hell is this? Damn. Mini rockets, mini rockets. I need good old Oracle. Yes. I love Oracle. I need to mod it more. And shotgun. Sure. Sure. Let's try it. Oop. Come on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Wow. Need to kill her fast.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
As an option.
Don't refuse medical support.
Promoting.
Mobilizing.
As an option. Let's go.
All solutions proceed.
Oh, body found. Wait.
Information gathering continues.
Proceeding to attack.
Nice.
For combat.
Okay, Marisol. No witnesses. No witnesses.
Verifying hostile random occurrence.
No witnesses.
She's dead, isn't she? Oh, help us.
She's...
Investigating phenomenon.
Hi. Nice tune.
Investigating phenomena.
God damn it. Go check bodies. Fine.
The Ingress can't be dead.
Wow.
Proceeding.
Vitals are in the red.
Wow. Ouch.
Bat and scan.
Oh. No witnesses. And we're done. Oh, hi.
Oh, look who it is. The legendary former head intercessor of the Order. Another mission successfully completed.
That's right.
Made it through all that without a scratch, hmm? Glad to see. Say, I know this was difficult and rather a mess, but you listened. You tried to do right before you did what you must. I appreciate it, the attempt, no matter how that may sound.
The credit or blame belongs to the commander here. It was their decision, ultimately.
You forget I know you. You always thought you knew better. No one could ever convince you of anything. Before, that is. Good to see. Maybe you are facing yourself.
There are a few things I'm still not used to saying. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please. And thank you. But thank you, Anais.
At any rate, I'm off. You all take care now. Marisol, don't be too enigmatic or anything. Try. Before I forget. Meant to give you this earlier.
Oh, thank you, Anais. Goodbye. Oh, not really. Not yet, at any rate. Everything's a bit raw right now. But suppose I will be. Thank you, dear.
All right. Let's go back on our ship. Thank you, dear. Let's talk.
Commander, I've had some time to cogitate over what occurred at Point Obviation. Some parts don't sit right with me still. Wonder if you and I might talk it through. A bit, yes. With the work I used to do, I'm no stranger to guilt and regret. Midway into my requisite sleep cycle is when it usually plagues me the most. We could have done better by Anchoress Brun. If we'd properly convinced her to abandon the research, I'd doubtlessly still lament duping her, but she'd be alive. And yet, such actions were par for the course for me in the past. When my remorse for Brun rears its head, it will need to get in line. Well, I wouldn't bet against you there. Yes, Southworth was complicit. And now she's dead. I hope so, at least. According to Anais, we could have reduced the likelihood of that occurring by completing the brain off. It's not anywhere near zero, but it's unlikely. She seemed pleased that we at least attempted to address her concerns, so I've changed, apparently. Thanks to you.
I don't think people in her age can change. Maybe 0.0001%, but not a lot. Far not all. Usually, more older you are, more worse your kinda worldview, especially if it's wrong.
No. There's plenty of credit and blame to go around. It's been a while since anyone gave me a good talking to like Anais did. And I'll admit your influence has been rather positive. I'm pleased with the path I'm on now. I didn't think this is what the
at
plan
least
had in store for
someone
me.
from my crew.
I've been facing
Please.
myself with the same zeal I face my enemies. With tidier results. Appreciate you taking the time to talk it over, Commander.
You're welcome. Like, no one pleased. Aza didn't please. Tris didn't please. Niles didn't please. Inez didn't please. Like, I did almost all wrong. Well, not wrong, but not optimal. Not even close optimal. Any messages for me? So